Hello, my name's Julie. Thanks for joining me today, where I'm going to be getting creative in my creative journal. Some of you may have watched my pre-planning video where I put down that I was going to do a Donald Duck spread for this week, but actually Donald Duck Day was on the 9th and I put the spread down for the week of the 10th. But that's okay, because I also forgot that I need to do Leave a Week for the International Planner Collab theme over on Instagram. And this month the theme is Bring All the Colours. So that's what I'm going to be doing in my spread today. One of the things I like to do in my spreads is to bring in a word or a quote and make a bit of a feature of it. So before I start my plan with me, I thought I would show you some of my past spreads where I've used words to hopefully give you a little bit of inspiration. This is one of the most common things I do in my planner, which is to take the name of the season, particularly at the start of the season, and block off a whole section in my planner and decorate it. In this example, I use some really pretty decorative alphabet stickers and just some Doodlebug scalloped washi, added a couple of stickers here, and that whole section was done. And that was the main feature of the page. I did add a few other stickers in boxes, but this really stands out. And it's something that's really simple to do, and I really love how it looks. Here's an example of a spring spread. Again, I've used some really pretty alphabet stickers from my scrapbooking stash. I have added lots of other decoration to the page, but the spring really stands out and looks pretty at the top. Here's an example for fall. I really love these big Mambi sticks, and I had these really cute stickers from Seasonal Fall Happy Planner, and I just decorated all the boxes and it looks really, really stunning. Here's another example where I use some really fancy Mambi Sticks letters to spell out autumn. Then I decorated with washi tape all the way around the border. And that's the main decoration on this page. I had to search for a bit to find a winter example, but I knew I'd done one, and this was only last year using the Squad Girls. Really cute, just putting them in between the letters and making a little scene. In case you're new to planning and don't know what I mean when I'm talking about Mambi sticks, quite early on Happy Planner brought out these really large stickers called Mambi sticks, and there are several sets of alphabets. I'm not sure how many are still available. I picked up some from Joanne when Joanne was shipping to the UK, and I was able to pick up a few from Happy Planner. So they're worth keeping an eye out for. We've got things like colourful alphabets. This one is a rainbow foil. This is that really pretty one I used. I think it was called Sophisticated Florals or something like that. Black letters always come in handy. And these ones are red foil. I remember using these for my Christmas sticker hunt last year. However, you don't need to have Mambi sticks to use words on a page. Here are some other examples of things I've done with alphabets. Again, with a seasonal theme, thinking of a little phrase to introduce the season, often things like hello summer, hello spring. And I used these stickers that were little flags. I turned them upside down and made them into beach huts and then put hello summer on them. So I made a little scene. Really love this spread. Here's another example of smaller letters. These are actually peel-off stickers that I use in my card making, and because it was Christmas, I turned them into baubles and spelled out Happy Christmas. If you haven't got an alphabet sticker book in your stash, I really do recommend it. My current favourite is this fun alphabet sticker book from Plannything. I'm not sure if it's still available because Plannything recently had a 60% off sale and things started selling out. But this is a really good one with a variety of fonts, including black fonts and coloured fonts too. I am an affiliate, so you'll find the link in my description, and I really appreciate you using it if you're shopping. And remember that code Julie10 for an extra 10% off. Happy Planner have also brought out several alphabet sticker books through the years. This is the original one and in my opinion the best. And I know Kellever Plan has recently put out Alpha Basics 2, which is the second of her alphabet sticker books, and that's a really good one. If you've got any Happy Planner sticker books, they often do have alphabet stickers in them. what I did was take them out of the sticker books and put them in this Create Your Own Sticker Book cover from Happy Planner. I do write which sticker book it came from on the back, just in case I'm using that book for a spread and want to find the alphabet that matches. But I've got a whole host of alphabet stickers to choose from, black and coloured and all sorts of different patterns. That's really useful. So you don't actually need to go out and buy a whole alphabet sticker book. You may find that you have some in your stash. One of my favourites that I haven't actually taken out of the sticker book yet is this one from Nordic Brights. It's got a really decorative font, and not only has it got larger alphabet stickers, I think somewhere near the front you have a page of smaller letters too. So that's a good one. I think it is still available from Happy Planner. Sometimes some of these large sticker books from Happy Planner have big alphabets. So this Tinkerbell one has got this alphabet with Tinkerbell. Some of the letters don't have Tinkerbell, so you don't have to make a Tinkerbell spread, but these are very useful. And this Jewel Tone Jungle book has actually got somewhere a couple of pages of larger alphabets, gold foil ones and this dark green colour. Another idea you can try, if you're able to print out your own stickers, is to print out some very large alphabets. So I printed out the letters for plan, and then I filled the alphabet letters with little icon stickers, and that looks really cool, I thought. Another idea, particularly for New Year or if you've got a big birthday, is to bring in numbers. So at the beginning of 2021, I spelled out it's 2021 and made a big feature at the top of my page. The possibilities are endless with alphabet stickers. You don't have to spell out seasonal words. You can just spell out a quote. I used True Love on this Mickey and Minnie Valentine's Day spread. And this one was actually a big quote from a Happy Planner sticker book, Just Begin, and I decorated it with the leopard print all around the border. Here I used a big quote from a Mickey and Minnie large Happy Planner sticker book, and then I used alphabet stickers to spell out friends and make this little scene. Hopefully I've given you some ideas that you might want to try in your planner. Now let's get on with the plan with me. My first idea for Bring All the Colours was to do a floral rainbow spread. I haven't done one of those for quite a while. Here's the last rainbow spread that I actually did with florals, and that was back in 2022, so it has been a while. But I've already seen a few people share those for this theme, and I always like to do something different. When I thought about the theme, Bring All the Colours, apart from doing a rainbow floral spread, the other idea that came into my mind was bringing in either a box of paint or a box of crayons, because they have all the colours. I have these really colourful rainbow stickers from Chanel that are called Box of Crayons, and I thought I might use these in this spread. This is the only idea I had for this spread, so I have no idea what I'm going to do when I've done this, and I'm not sure whether I'm making the right choice putting it in the middle or whether I should put it at the bottom, but I'm just going to go for it. The idea I had was to use washi coming out of the crayons across the page to create a real focal area. I have got some plain washi tape, but I did wonder if I should mix it up with some plain and some patterned. I don't know whether I'm going to want to have it just across this page or all the way across the whole spread. So we'll just do this page to start with. This one is just a cheap washi that I picked up from Hobbycraft, which is one of the few craft stores that we actually have here in the UK. But most of the washi I'll be using will be from Happy Planner. I've not got an awful lot of yellow washi of this size, so I'm going with this little scallop line. what I'm going to do after I've done this, I have absolutely no idea. I was thinking about quotes with the word colour in, although it is spelt differently in America, so it's not a quote I often use. Some of these are not going perfectly straight, but I can always sort that out later. I think I've got the rest of the colours. I'm so glad I picked up so many of these skinny washi tapes at the beginning of my Happy Planner journey, because they always come in useful, and I have got a really good range of colours. This one has got a bit of foil in it, but I don't know that it matters. I can always change it if I don't like how it looks. So that's that page done. It looks really pretty, and I think I will carry it over to the other page, so I'll be right back when that's done. Really happy with how that looks. The quotes about colour I found in Happy Quotes, so we've got Live Life in Colour, Live a Colourful Happy Life, and Colour Me Happy. And the good thing about using alphabet stickers is I don't have to worry about the fact that we don't spell colour like that here in the UK. I can spell it out the way we spell it. Obviously I needed paper stickers to go on the top here, and alphabet stickers are usually on clear sticker paper. I know generally I prefer clear alphabet stickers because they blend seamlessly into the page, and I was a little bit disappointed that Heather's new sticker book Alpha Basics 2 was all on paper, but in instances like this it's going to be really useful to have paper stickers. I thought I would use these that I showed you earlier from the Jewel Tone Jungle because they are nice and large, and I didn't want colourful letters because I want them to stand out on the colour. This is where wax paper comes in really useful, because I wasn't sure whether I wanted the letters to just go straight across the middle or have them tilted, and I tried them out both ways and I decided I really liked them tilted. The other thing that was really useful was that I could check that I could fit the sentence in. I did have to move the letters a little bit closer because the letters are quite large, but I should just about get Live Life in Colour across the page. I won't press them down too hard, just in case I want to make any changes. Hopefully once I've decided where I want them and pushed them down, they will stick. So let me know in the comments, do you bring in alphabet stickers into your planner as more of a decorative feature? We'll just adjust that there. I'm happy with that, so I'm going to press it down. Another tip for me is to check how many of each letter you're going to need before you start choosing your font. I made sure I had 3 L's and 3 I's, which I would need in this phrase. I think that's pretty good. I'm just making sure I put one a little bit higher and the other a little bit lower. I've forgotten I'm not supposed to be pressing them down too much. just in case I don't like how it looks. Just think I'll put that one a little bit higher and then have that one up a little bit there. And then I can stick those down. And there I have a lovely feature of my page and absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with the rest of it. I really liked in my last week's spread that I had big boxes to write in, so I don't want to bring in too many small boxes. And what I'm wondering is whether I should bring in black boxes rather than colour. I know the theme is colour, but black boxes I think would make the title pop more. I was only thinking the other day that I hardly ever use this JoJo Black Boxes book that I bought in the sale last year, because I tend to use coloured boxes in my planner. So I'm thinking I could just bring some of these in and then maybe add a tiny bit of decor that would pop because the boxes are black. I think I'll just go for it. I don't have a box for each day because I just find if I constrain myself by doing that, then I don't always write in my planner every day. I don't know if I want to write that out underneath. This is why I think I failed to make a success of the horizontal planner, which I wanted to use as a journal, because it had a space for every day and I just couldn't keep up with writing in it every day. I've just been a little bit naughty and made another planner purchase because JoJo was having another sale. She always has a really good sale for her birthday, and I'd had my eye on the functional boxes series that she does. Because you can get a whole book of one particular box, and I thought it would be handy to have these big sizes. And you know, I find it really hard to resist any sort of sale, but the clincher for me was that these were 50-page sticker books, the functional box series with the larger sizes, and they were only $2 more than a regular sticker book with 30 pages. So I was like, well, I'm actually getting more than a whole sticker book free. Well, not free obviously because I'm paying for it, but for the price of one sticker book I'd effectively be getting two. So I decided to go for it, rather influenced by the fact that everywhere it was saying that they are selling fast and nearly sold out, which I do try to tell myself not to buy anything in a hurry, but I did in this instance. We use one of these long boxes this way on this side. I want to tilt it. Maybe tilt it this way. Slightly bothers me that that border is just the tiniest bit wider than the others, but I will let that go. So I'm now fairly well stocked for the larger size boxes, which if I carry on using filler paper in my creative journal, then I am going to need a supply of. Okay, I think that's plenty of boxes, so I need to decide what decorative stickers I'm going to bring in. Something nice and colourful that will go with this. So I'm trying to think of a sticker book that would be good and would go with this pencil theme. I notice that eye keeps lifting up. I might have to get out my quickie glue pen. This crafty planner from Live Love Posh came to mind straight away because my favourite set in here is this bright coloured set, and I think it would fit perfectly. I could even bring in some florals because we've got these floral corners. And then maybe this one in the opposite corner. Loving it. Got to bring in this striped pencil pot because of all the stripes in the middle. Oh, we've got one with the florals. Or do I just want to have the florals in the opposite corners? I think we'll go with the one without the florals, and I just want to put it here. I'm so happy these are paper stickers, so I don't have to do any whiting out. Got to bring these colour swatches in. Try not to cover too much of the box. And I love these highlighters. Let's add these donuts. And some pens. I didn't have this book in my head before I started, but it's the perfect find. Just a couple more, I think. I think we should have a pen on this side as we've got it on the other side. Maybe just something down here and maybe up there. We'll put some washi at the bottom. Maybe just this little camera at the top. And apart from the date, I think that's done. I did wonder about bringing in this focus on the good, but because we've got a quote already on the spread, I don't think that we need it. I just grabbed this June sticker from the Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays 2 sticker book. This is a really good one for dating your planner. And my first copy of this didn't have these, but this one has got these numbers at the bottom, so I could use those for the numbers. I'll just use a Crayola super tip to do a little line. And of course, I don't know why I put 14th. I'm sure you were calling out at your screen. It's the 16th. I think just one addition because there's a bit of a space here and we've got 3 boxes there and 2 boxes in the other sections. I'll just add a small box here. And I just need to cut that flower. And we are done. This wasn't what I had in my head, apart from this part. I didn't know where I was going with it, but I really love how it's turned out. So if you haven't used words as a feature of one of your spreads, do give it a try. It's the first week of summer coming up next week, so that gives you the perfect opportunity. If I've given you any ideas or inspiration in this video, I do hope you'll subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy planning, take care, and see you soon.